only because I was rushed, and we were drinking. We had to be home at a certain time, But they were right, and I was wrong, of course.
A lot of guilt still there a little bit, right? Okay, you had that too. And how about your family? You're in a pretty tragic situation.
My family was disappointed. They had been trying to reach me and let me know that they were concerned about my problem, and I didn't want to hear anything about it, You
just backed?
Well, there was a lot of alienation there for a long time, and it wasn't until I got clean that I started making amends with the people I had hurt the most.
Okay, let's go to our next question.
Hi, my name's Matt. This is for Rudy. Even after your first accident and with alcohol and stuff, weren't your views changed towards using alcohol at all at parties and things?
Well, I did after, but now I don't, because it's just, well, it's our responsibility. If you're responsible enough to drink, if you're going to drink, you have to be responsible, and you just have to think ahead. You have to arrange a ride to get home. You drink responsibly. If you're going to drink, wait. If you're going to drive, at least wait like maybe 6 hours or something. Because it's still going to be, you got to get rid of the effect of the alcohol.
Not everybody would agree with you, okay? But that is your opinion, and I think it's important that we do realize that all drugs, and particularly alcohol and some of the other ones, really affect you very strongly, and it can last more than 6 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to our next call. I'm sorry, our next guest.
Yes, my name's Peter, and I have a question for Rudy. Rudy, have you and your friends found any other forms of activities other than drinking on the weekends? Have you tried something else?
Well, me now, my friends, they still want, a few of them still do a party, but me, I found other things to do. There are plenty of other things to do. It's just the only reason why we drank was because we had nothing else to do, or we thought we had nothing else to do, and it was easier just to drink at home.
Well, it brings up the question, can you have a good time and feel good about yourself and not use alcohol and other drugs?
Definitely. And in the program that I was in, the SB38 program, some people fight so bad because they're in denial, and you should hear, nothing against all the men, but you should hear the men say that, I can never go to a football game again or a baseball game, and you can't fish without beer, and their life is over. They're condemned,
You could get a couple letters on that one.
I'm telling you.
Let's take our next question.
Hi, my name's Geneva, and I have a question for Lori. How did you feel after you hit that girl? Did you go through a phase where you just didn't care?
I did, and you have so little self-respect and so little self-esteem that unfortunately that was the cycle I was stuck in. Because I felt so low and so bad, I kept using to escape those feelings that I was having, and the only time I felt okay was when I was high.
Do you think that family has forgiven you?
I hope. I wish there was a way I could find them now that I'm clean and make amends with them.
Mm-hmm.
There really is.
I appreciate the two of you being so honest, and the kids in the audience were outstanding. Let's go to break.
Wake up all the teachers, time to teach a new way.
The power to wake up young minds. Teachers have that power. Reach for it. We're recruiting young teachers. Call 1-800-45-TEACH.
Welcome back to our show. We're going to finish up. What I'd like to know is, what can we tell our audience? What effect can we make in? Do you have a special message?
I do, Loren. I want everyone out there to realize that innocent people kill innocent people. People that are drinking do not get in the car with the intention of killing someone, and yet every 21 minutes someone is killed by a drunk driver. We need to think about that, not just the teens, but everyone out there in our viewing audience. What would you say if you killed a loved one? I see it all the time, Loren. I've gone to the morgue. I've seen some of the most tragic things you've ever seen. We need to think about that. Innocent people do kill innocent people.
Yes, it's very, very true. And one of the main reasons for having the show is hopefully we can stop part of that. Rudy, do you have a comment?
I just want to say I hope that, people my age would just realize that the responsibility they're taking when they drink and drive, and it's just not worth it. If you're lucky enough, maybe you may just get caught by the police, hopefully, rather than crashing into something, but you're going to still face some heavy charges.
Are you personally involved in any programs to help?
I'm involved with the Safe Rides program at school, where I'm going to help them.
School?
Yeah.
Okay. What made you decide to do that?
just to try to get the point over to the kids, you know, that drinking and driving just isn't right. And no matter what everybody says, it just isn't.
And that's a Safe Rides program.
It's a Safe Rides, yeah.
Could you just briefly tell me a little bit about how it works?
Well, what it is we're going to have it open on Fridays and Saturdays from 10 to 2, and then we're going to maybe expand the hours once we start getting the calls in and figuring out what time, but just from there right now. And what it is if students get too drunk to drive home, hopefully they will call, and we'll go over there and pick them up. And we just have a dispatch out of St. Louis General Hospital.
And what is excellent about this program, it really prevents more accidents and more deaths. And it's not saying it's okay to drink, it's saying that kids do use, and if they are, that we do need to give them some support to get home one way or another. I think today's show has been excellent. I appreciate you joining both of us, your honesty. It's not that easy to get in front of television and talk and be so open. Thank you for joining us today. I think this has been one of our more valuable programs, and please join us. Thank you.